sign up things, or the drivers for IndyCar, and we have it here. So the 4 series that are competing in this are obviously we have IndyCar, we have NASCAR, F1, and the World of Atlas Sprint Cars. Now, since Formula One only has I think it's only 20 drivers. Not sure if there's any more, but that I know they only have 20 drivers per race. And so when we got to the end where we have cars that only run road courses or cars that only run ovals, those cars were split in between NASCAR, World of Outlaws, and IndyCar. And since NASCAR has 40 drivers, we kind of gave 2 more in there. So that means NASCAR will have 2 more than any other series in this one. But let's get ahead and go to it. We have the number 2, which is driven by Colton Herta from IndyCar and Chevrolet. And we go to the number 3. We have Sheldon Haudenschild from World of Outlaws Sprint Cars. And we have the number 4. Number 4 does not run road courses, so you'll only see this one at ovals, or I mean technically you will see this one at road courses, but it will be ran as this oval car. Since at some road courses, some AIs do like to use oval cars. And that will be driven by Ryan Blaney from NASCAR. And we have the number 6, which is driven by Willpower from IndyCar. That's a pretty noticeable name. They have number 8, driven by Scott Dixon, another pretty well-known name from IndyCar. And then number 9, driven by Guraham Rahal from IndyCar. And then we have the 10, driven by Kevin Harvick from NASCAR. Pretty well-known name from NASCAR, kind of. And we have the 11, Takuma Sato from IndyCar. And then we have the number 12, Alex Bowman from NASCAR. And we have the number 20, driven by Donnie Schatz, which is a World of Outlaws sprint car racer. And then we have the 21, driven by Max Verstappen, our first Formula One Chevy driver. On here at least. Number 22, driven by Sergio Sainz. Okay, I have that completely wrong. I'll have to fix that first name. But I'll quickly just get on, look at their actual name, because I know they still race. Okay, Carlos Sainz drives the number 22. And then the 24, another part-time car, only runs ovals, or you'll see, or only runs this oval car, does not have a road course car, driven by Kyle Busch from NASCAR. That's actually a pretty well-known name from NASCAR. And then 25 also only has a speedway car. That is driven by Jacob Allen from World of Outlaws. We have the 83 driven by Joey Logano from NASCAR. He's on Penske. So, yeah. Now Penske owns IndyCar. So he gets into IndyCar. I think he's the only, actually, all all Penske drivers get to IndyCar. That's pretty funny. So the 61, driven by David Gravel, or David Gravel, from World of Outlaw Sprint Cars. And we head to our Hondas. First one we have here is the number 5, driven by Valtteri from F1. And then we have the number 7, driven by Daniel Ricciardo from Formula 1 again. And then we have the number 14, driven by Carson Maketo from World of Outlaw Sprint Cars. And we have the number 15, Denny Hamlin from NASCAR. Okay, and then we have the number 16. It is only a oval car, driven by Kurt Busch. And then we have the number 18. There it is. This car is driven by Chase Elliott, pretty well known from NASCAR. And then we have number 19, driven by Sergio Perez. Lots of Formula 1 drivers here in this series. So this one's the correct one, Sergio Perez. I tried doing that with Saints. Then we have the number 26, driven by Brad Sweet. Actually, like one of the decently well known, probably the most known from the World of Outlaws. And then we go down to the number 27, driven by Logan Schuchart. I can't really say that last name very well, but he is from the World of Outlaws. And we have the number 28, driven by Lewis Hamilton, the most well-known Formula 1 driver. And, yeah. We have the number 29. It's driven by, it's only an oval car. So, no real quick car for this guy. It's Darren Pittman from World of Outlaws. We have number 35, driven by Brad Keselowski from NASCAR. I'm pretty sure he's sort of well known from there. Or he's sort of well known. 41. Car. First IndyCar we've seen in a while, actually. And the 63, it's only an oval car, driven by Austin Dillon from NASCAR. And number 77, also only an oval car, driven by Martin Truex Jr. from NASCAR. And then number 88, also only a oval car, driven by Simon Pagenaud from IndyCar. And then the 98, the final car, driven by Joseph Newgarden from NASCAR. Now, Formula X I may get done tonight. We'll see, but I'm going to be starting up the next race for Formula C. So see you there.